This unassuming Milwaukee warehouse is hiding something. A high-end private restaurant called the Chef's Table. There are multiple secret doors, a speakeasy, and surprises around every corner.
We change the menu every day.
But there was one surprise, unlike the rest, waiting to be found for decades.
I tried to read several of them, and it's just an amazing find.
Go through the false freezer door, walk downstairs, and that's where a treasure was found.
Honey girl, darling Teddy, my dream girl.
Love letters from more than 100 years ago.
November 12th, 1913, Providence, Rhode Island. My sweet baby girl, 1915, Indianapolis. My darling girl.
Is where the letters were.
The Chef's Table owner, David Magnasco, accidentally discovered them while working on the ceiling of the wine cellar.
And all of a sudden, a bundle of something lands on my chest, lands on the floor, splat, and knocks the wind out of me. And I get down, and there's a bundle of newspaper, and I open it up, and there's a hoard of love letters.
Specifically 104 love letters from 1912 to 1915. The letters share a story of long-distance lovers.
Be good and true, my sweet girl, and save all your love for your loving Mitchell. Good night. A long, sweet kiss.
The actor Mitchell Ingraham was writing to his Milwaukee muse, Theresa Reischl.
I was with the sweetest girl in the world, and now she's gone, and I'm here alone. If you could only know what was in my heart today.
Ingraham was a successful traveling actor and featured in plays and movies. According to IMDb, he had at least 44 film credits.
I played before the president and his wife tonight. I got a dandy look at both of them.
All the letters he wrote were on high-end hotel cardstock. It showed a picture of the hotel and advertisements for electricity and running ice water in the rooms. Mitchell and Theresa were deeply in love and met whenever he was in Milwaukee. He wrote this letter to her after a romantic rendezvous.
Honey girl, can you imagine how lonesome your daddy is? Too lonesome to even try to cheer up. I found one of my baby's hairpins in the bed, and that made me feel more lonesome than ever.
But it's not necessarily wholesome love, as the Chef's Table sommelier Philip McConnell found out.
So the writer of these letters was one of the most established theater players in the early 20th century. And he was performing in Milwaukee, seduced a young lady who was 16 years younger. And oh, by the way, he's married.
Mitchell wasn't a faithful man, obviously. He was cheating on his wife with Theresa, but he was also cheating on Theresa with another mistress. He wrote a confession to Theresa.
Now I'm going to tell you the plain truth, as I always do. I had a woman in my room last night.
Eventually, all this infidelity caught up to him. He wrote a letter to Theresa about the end of his marriage.
I had a letter from Nettie, his wife, saying she had started proceedings for divorce in Indianapolis.
Theresa left him too.
Interestingly enough, both of them went on individually to marry. So they both married in the early 20s.
Theresa to a man in Nebraska, and Mitchell to his brother's widow. He and his new wife lived in Prescott, Arizona. He performed frequently at the Opera House. Then they moved to Hollywood for his acting career. And in 1944, Mitchell was buried in the most famous movie star cemetery, Hollywood Forever. We were able to get a lot of information from the letters, but what about the marriages, the Opera House, and the cemetery? Well, this sommelier isn't just a wine expert.
Both a professional sommelier and a certified trained professional archivist.
He specializes in researching things like this, which makes him the right man in the right place at the right time.
Almost 500 pages of writing, and I've probably read 350.
So, what should be done with the letters?
Could make a great sitcom. It's definitely an amazing story. There's a book there, there's theater, a movie, a Netflix special. We're not really sure.
After all, we love a love story, whether romantic, comedic, tragic, or like this one, scandalous and mysterious.
The last address we have for Ms. Reischl is what is now the Pasta Tree Restaurant on Farwell. So how did the letters get from there to here? When were they put in the building? Who did it? This will be one of the great mysteries in Milwaukee history.
A taboo relationship, love letters hidden that probably weren't intended to be found. Did Mitchell mean what he wrote? Were there other affairs? It's a mystery that maybe Mitchell and Theresa are happy won't likely be solved. In Milwaukee, James Groh, TMJ4 News.